Right, shalom, shalom. This is the GMS Virginia camp once again. Coming back with an in transit. Got the brother Maltazar with me and the brother Yaltan. Like always, we want to give all praise and glory to
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashem,
Hashem,
Yahushua,
Yahushua,
Bahashem, Rakakadash.
Hashem, Rakakadash. That's right. We want to give double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who we learned the truth from. We want to say shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, man. We're gonna title this video Esau's Miracles, and we're just gonna go into how he deceived the earth into thinking that he's like God, you know, pursuant to the book of Obadiah, exalting himself, you know what I'm saying, using the power that he's been given to rule the earth. He's been using miracles to do that, man.
Let me see, go pull it up just to make sure. I'm going to start from verse 11. And it says, "And I beheld another beast coming out of the earth. And he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake like a dragon. And it says, and he exerciseth all the power of the first beast before him,
Right.
and causes the earth to them which dwell in the means to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed." And we know that. Go ahead and break it down. Yeah, and the deadly wound was healed was talking about the Roman Empire, because at some point, because we know that America's the Roman Empire, reincarnated again. How do we know? By the eagle. We can tell by the eagle, as well by the coins, and by how also the Senate, because same thing back in Rome, because they had senators as well. Same thing happens in Rome, and everything derives from Rome as well. Sometimes the clock, sometimes no more numerals, and as well, and
Speaking Latin.
yeah, speaking Latin as well. And then when you go to like certain places like New York City, it feels like Rome, because it's like closed up areas, same thing. And also you can tell also by the military power, because how was Rome great? By their military. It talks about that as well in the breakdown. I think it's Daniel 7, if I'm correct. And then another proof, we can tell that America's Roman Empire again, because how did Rome fall? By the military, by expanding, making itself large. Same thing what America's doing by putting up their garrisons and their military bases throughout the four corners of the earth. Another proof showing you that this is America all over. It's like they're showing you that this is Roman Empire all over again. And it says, verse 13, "He doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying that dwell on the earth, that they should be make an image up to the beast."
Right, that's the point on that. But what we want to touch on is the miracle aspect, man. And one of his main miracles, is the cell phone. I was meditating on that earlier, man. The cell phone, man, is probably the biggest, one of the biggest, if not the biggest miracles that Esau has in his kingdom.
I'd just like to clarify just a second. Just clarify, and also just to make sure, just let y'all know that Jake really created the cell phone thing, man. Because we know that Jake is the former of things, but of course Esau patents that and makes it to his own devices and miracles. That's actually.
Yeah, because when they advertise a cell phone or anything that has to do with, this type of technology, who do they put on the front? It's like that dude Steve Jobs, the creator of Apple. They marketed him as this guy created Apple, the Apple iPhone. Basically with this phone, using in Esau's kingdom, you're able to do basically any goddamn thing. Back in the day, people needed maps and shit. If you didn't have a map, you didn't know where the fuck you was going. You had to just fucking drive or walk wherever the hell you was going. Now you can be anywhere, anytime, and if you have this device, you can just put in GPS and it tells you where the traffic is at, how to beat the traffic, how to bypass the traffic. That's a miracle in the sight of these people, man. That's why everybody you see has a damn cell phone.
Not even that, but the currency. That's a big thing. You can change your currency instead of just going to the bank. You just go on your phone. Go to your checkings or savings account and just switch it just like that on your phone. You don't even gotta do. You don't even gotta make a phone call. That's how quick the Esau system can work out.
Yep, that's right, man. And then you have the FaceTime and being able to see somebody that's in a whole nother country, a whole nother state, and you can talk to them face by face. That right there in itself is a miracle, man. Back in the day, I was talking to the old Jake during the week. He said, look, when you call somebody, hey, you had to pick up the house phone if you had one, You
remember back then when people used pagers? Back in the days?
Yeah, that was like early 2000s. But You know, I'm going back further than that when they had to ring the damn phone up, man. You know, and then you had to wait to see that person. You couldn't then text them and see how things were doing, and you know what I'm saying. Whenever you think about Salah, you had to wait to see that person again, because if they're not home and you call them, you can't reach them. You know what I'm saying? But everybody in this society has their cell phone on them. You know, so that's one of this guy's major big miracles, man. What else can you do on the social media, man?
That's a big thing. That's a big thing. So
news, some damn social, man. The breaking news, but yeah, man. Hey, the cell phone is a major big miracle of Esau's, man. You know, hey, if you don't know the answer to something, you can go straight to Google. Reach in your pocket, go straight to Google. So right then and there, man. You don't even have to have a damn degree, or you know what I'm saying? Any type of, you don't have to go to school no more, man. You want to know how to work on your car? Look it up on Google. You want to learn how to cure this certain ailment? Look it up on Google. You want to know what type of how to make this certain meal? Look it up on Google, man. That's another thing. That's another thing. You peons, you don't use your phone for the right stuff, man. All this knowledge in your hand. That's why it's called a smartphone. You have all this knowledge in your hand, and you don't use videos all day long, man.
Precept what you saying.
And find on the scripture that says knowledge shall increase.
Okay, gotcha.
Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish, they have.
Got it.
You know, that was all you want to say, y'all, too?
Pretty much going into what the brother was saying. I don't even know if it picked up the scripture, but I'm gonna read the scripture again.
Go on.
Jeremiah 4:22. It says, "For my people is foolish; they have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge." Like the brother was going into, you know, Jake use the technology, you know, which makes it easy to, you know, you can go on YouTube and look at, and pretty much the Lord has the prophets on YouTube. You can go online and find out things that's beneficial to you, you know. But Jake would rather use it to, you know, do foolishness, you know. Make a rap video about nonsense, you know, with the women dancing around, you know, with their ass hanging out and stuff like that. It's just a bunch of folly, you know, just nonsense.
Yeah, like that nigga Soulja Boy, when the internet first came out, this nigga was crank dancing. You know what I'm saying? Now where that nigga at now, man? You know, if he should have been using the computer to learn how to manage his money, man. You know?
Yeah. Kind of. And also, I like spun on that. And you do got some Israelites that know the truth, but you know, but they use it for their own lust and vain purpose, man. Trying to make music albums, you know, rap videos, and same thing what the brother was saying, man. Knowing that the Hebrew Israelite, but what benefit is that? You know what I mean? Is that in the last days? That's not gonna benefit us, man. You know. And then you know, a lot of these camps, man. You know, they don't expound on the end is coming, man. You know, like I say, they fill with their own bellies, man. You know, trying to get that vainglory, that last minute, man. You know, which is not your glory anyways. It's Yahweh Shemel Shah's glory, you know what I mean, that we're trying to glorify, man. And also ourselves, you know what I mean, with the reward. But mainly, this is, you know what I mean, Yahweh Shah, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like we're doing this for Yahweh Shah, man, you know? You know what I mean? To push that vibration out there, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Our time is going to come once we get in the kingdom, but right now we're still in captivity.
Increase, man. Esau, one of Esau's main miracles, which is the cell phone, which is what we're going into, man. You can learn just about anything, man. Hey, how do we learn the truth? On the internet, but you know, a lot of brothers use their smartphone to learn it, you know what I'm saying? Look at videos, all type of stuff, man. You know, so this man is literally deceiving the earth to think that he's the top-notch guy with the things that he used, man. You know? And really, man, the nation that's really high in the technology is them damn groups. You know what I'm saying? But Esau portrays like he's the guy
Second Thessalonians 2, and we'll start at verse 6. It says, and now told him that he prevailed in his time. But a mystery already worked. Back in 2 Thessalonians, only he, verse 7, only he who now.
So like we said last week, so it can't be Satan, man, because he's coming after the workings of Satan. So this is a man. Like a man. You know, that's why Job says the earth is going to hand the wicked not well. So like we said last week, so it can't be Satan, man, because he's coming after the workings of Satan. So this is a man. The judges thereof not well. Who is it? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's not talking about Satan, the spiritual entity, man. You know,
with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness.
And lying wonders and deceivableness, man. What's another major lying wonder and thing, a tactic he used to deceive the people? Hollywood, man.
Oh yes, big.
You know, which you know, that's number witchcraft and you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All type of wickedness going on.
Yeah, expand on what the brother was saying too, man. It helps like it. Like I said, Hollywood, when they make the movies, it travels throughout the four corners of the earth. You know, whether it's through Asia, Europe, and Africa. You know, and these other nations, especially these gooks, when you go over there into the eastern country, you know, some of them, you know what I mean, the yellow skin. You know, some of them are, you know what I mean, but of course, you know, the original are, you know, are dark skin. You know, but over there, like in China or like Japan, you know, the advertisement, what do you see? You know what I mean? You mainly see Edomites on their posters, and then, you know, to them Asians, you know, to them, they have low self-esteem. And so what they try to do is, you know, they try to get sunscreen, you know what I mean, from the sun. You know, they, you know, heavy on makeup, you know, especially in Europe, man. Like I said, man, makeup, you know what I mean? An average woman spends about, at least about $15,000, I think, in her lifetime spending on makeup, if not more than that. You know, trying to make her skin lighter and all that stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Trying to be pretty because they think that white and pale skin is beautiful. You know, and the real detrimental effect about light skin is our people, man. You know, especially the Negroes. You know, like especially Northern Kingdom, man. You know, down because they think that blanco, which means white, you know, is beautiful. You know. You know, and they also use who they call Jesus Christ, which is also Cesare Borgia, you know, as depicted as white, you know, and our people have a what's it called, private, yeah, that's or self-camera complex. I can't pronounce it right. It's like I can't pronounce it. I can't pronounce it. It's something self-priority complex or something like that, roughly paraphrasing, you know. About having low self-esteem issues, you know, and that really affects as our people as whole, and also self-hatred. You know, the white woman, you know, as you know, the goddess, you know, same thing. Oh, white is beautiful, blonde hair, blue eyes, you know. Especially our people, you know, that's why, you know, I mean, some of our women, they have the self-hatred, you know. That's why they date these Edomite women, you know what I mean. Yes, like it. So, you know, that's why, you know what I mean, having, you know, dark skin or nappy hair, you know, is considered ugly, you know, in society. Well, I learned something too. I was watching this basically this Black Conscious movie. It talks about how, you know what I mean, our hair is you know what I mean, our hair has pores in our head, and the reason that gravity, you ever notice how gravity affects their hair too? Because when you think about it, when you see hair, I mean, you know what I mean, the hair always goes down. But our hair always sticks up because our hair defies gravity, you know, which is a beautiful thing because nobody can stand for 24 hours, you know, because like everything has to come down. But you know, the Negro hair, woolly hair, you know, I mean, it sticks up, you know. It's one of the beautiful things, you know. And our hair, you know, I mean, it takes a lot of maintenance because, you know, like I say, you know, I mean, our hair, you know, I mean, have thick texture to it. You know, you can always design your hair any type of way you want it, you know.
You know. going back to Hollywood, man. Basically, what the brother's trying to get across is that Hollywood dictates what people thinks, man. That's why the word Holly goes back to hollow, you know, witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? It goes into your subconscious, and it plants that little seed then, and you ultimately start acting out what you see on TV. That's why 2/3 of our people are niggas, man. Like, they think BET is black owned, man. BET is owned by them damn Jewish bastards, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Hollywood was founded by them damn Jews, man. They own everything that you see on TV. So when you see them shows like Basketball Wives and Love and Hip Hop, with a nigga, eyelashes this fucking long, you know what I'm saying? They just cussing up a storm. The nigga woman sees that. When I say the nigga woman, I'm talking about all you damn tribes. You know what I'm saying? Northern Kingdom too. You know, y'all see that, y'all imitate that shit. Y'all, that's how a woman supposed to act, all wild and ratchet, man. But portray people through their damn Hollywood, man, through their movies and TV shows, man. That's why it goes to Lion Waters and deceivableness, because it deceives people, man. You know, all the heroes up to Black Panther were damn Edomites, man. And even when he did give you a so-called black superhero, he turned it into some African bullshit. Being deceivable and cunning once again, man. Because Marvel is owned by who? Another Jewish rat, man. That nigga Stan, whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah, Stan Lee, man. You know, Esau used these tactics and it goes over our people's head. That's why the scriptures call them wonders and miracles, man. You know, people go buy all these DDS seats and watch these movies, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, that's talking about y'all dumbasses, man. Stuck in the damn matrix, man. And as soon as you unplug a nigga, he start fucking having a seizure, man. And you gotta plug his ass back up. You know, that's talking about the American people, man. You know, but like the brother was going into, the other nations will see certain things and they'll turn away because of what they see on the TV. They gotta be monkeys, you know? Look at how the so-called white man is so suave and is sued, and he takes women out on dates, and they have these love movies, and nigga always got these love Titanic and The Notebook and all this cheesy bullshit. But when it come to us, it gotta be some
drugs, gangsters,
drugs, and boys in the hood, and fucking poetic justice with a nigga woman trying to fight Tupac. You know what I'm saying? That's a lying wonder. That's what Hollywood portrays, man. You know, a negative against our people and a positive for their people, man. So that's one of his miracles that he was able to have, that the Most High gave him, man, was Hollywood, man. When they established Hollywood, see, what you gotta understand, the so-called white man established a central bank, the Federal Reserve, which is his most powerful weapon, which that is actually a miracle in itself too, and a lying wonder, because that's how he controlled the whole world. He knew if I got control of the finances, which is what home dude said, I forgot, was it was it Nathan Rothschild, or I forgot who said it, but he said I care not who makes the laws, just let me be in control of the finances, roughly paraphrasing, man.
Yep, the economic infrastructure.
Yeah, and
once you got that, you own it. Yeah.
Yep, and history will tell you that the father of the Rothschilds, he sat them all down and said, look, I want you to be the head of this country, I want you to be the head of that country. And you look at all these countries around the world, they have central banks set up, man. So that's a lying wonder, man. That's how he got power. But on top of that, he knew also the money isn't enough. Keeping these people in a poor state and debt is not enough. Now we have to put thoughts in their head through Hollywood to make them act a certain way we want them to act. You know, show America in a good light. Don't show America in its true light. You know what I'm saying? Don't show. When we gonna get a movie about how you really did the Native Americans, not no watered down bullshit. Show you cutting open their bellies, man. Show you raping their women. I want to see the scene like in He'll Have Eyes, that horror movie when he was raping a bitch. Show doing that to the Gadite woman, because that's what the fuck you did. Poisoning them, making them walk the trail of tears, man. Hundreds and thousands of miles, man, till they died in the freezing snow. Make a movie about that in Hollywood, man. Let that be the #1 movie throughout the world, not no goddamn Black Panther and Avengers, man. That's this lying wonder that this devil got, man. You know? And that's why the brother read in Thessalonians that it's a time where he's going to be revealed by the mouth of the Lord, which is the prophets, man. Because this stuff has got to come out, man. We're in the time of revealing this devil, man.
Down for that recompense. Prices doesn't seem like the recompense.
You see these music videos, which they don't really show music videos on TV anymore, but now they have YouTube, man. And you look at everything that they show when all people in music videos is ice, money, women shaking their ass, you know, a dumbass nigga mumbling his words. But you look at Esau videos, they're having a jolly old good time in the sun and walking up and down the beach.
Traveling, yeah.
You know, so those visuals play up in a very important part to how people think and act on this earth, man. When you show a nigga, even when some of our people get shot down by the cops, whenever they show, you gotta understand, this same devil owns CNN. So if he's blasting something on CNN, either it's a false flag or it's a hidden agenda behind it. If he's gonna show a nigga getting shot 20 times on CNN, there's a hidden agenda behind it, because niggas get shot every day. You know, so what's the hidden agenda, man? He shows you, oh, I want these niggas to act up right now, so I'm gonna show it like this, you know? And then I'm gonna make sure the killer gets off.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
You missed the end.
Yeah, we had the end too. Shalom, my raw, we see you. Hey, you know what I'm saying? What was I saying?
Oh yeah, you were saying how Jake gonna get killed by the multitude.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he's been trying to get you niggas to rouse up the longest now, but it hasn't been a time yet, you know? But he's been doing that through his media. You know, even with the Starbucks thing, I heard from this one guy that I watch, you know what I'm saying? His name is Rizza Islam on Instagram and shit. But he was going into with the Starbucks thing, how they got the two niggas and they arrested them just from sitting in Starbucks. How that was an agenda, man. Because the Jews own Starbucks too. So they got these Jakes. And now they showing it all on scene. We arrested these Jakes, blah blah blah. Now they have what is it called? What's the name of the training they just made them do? Some type of training they made them do. But basically, that's to identify who's black, like to identify who's supremacists in their racist, quote unquote, identity training. So if you say I'm for my people, then they're gonna look at you as a black supremacist, man. That's the way of them grouping, getting ready for the times ahead, man. Everything this devil do is a tactic and a lying wonder, man. You know? So that Hollywood and we know Hollywood is nothing but a bunch of orgies that go on, sacrifices, you know what I'm saying? Whole bunch of shit you gotta do, man. What's that?
No, but I said, and pedophilia.
Pedophilia. You know what I'm saying? These stories are coming out by these directors that assaulted these women on couches and shit. You know? That damn Mickey Mouse Club. That's why I put Mickey Mouse as a thumbnail. That fucking Mickey Mouse Club. They was raping them damn kids, man. Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake. That's why when they got older, and motherfuckers bugged out, shaving her goddamn head off, running wild in the street, losing her goddamn mind.
The guy who owned Walt Disney in the beginning, he was a pedophile. The guy that owned Walt Disney.
And there's a conspiracy that there's a damn pedophile ring under Disney World, man.
Damn.
You know, so if your child go missing, they done got your ass, man. Always does this shit right here. What's another one of this devil? It's a law kill about a connection, man. We driving to Richmond. But yeah, like I was saying, this military is a miracle, man, because that's how he conquers these other nations and these countries, man. You know, he was set up by a superpower by his military, man, being able to go through these other countries and intimidate them. You know, now, even though now we're in a town where these other nations are coming against the whore because they have equal power. You know, they have nuclear missiles, they have large armies, they have technology. You know what I'm saying? So they're able to fight the whore, man. You know, so you see America falling down, but it was a point back when America couldn't be touched, man. America couldn't be touched by its military, man. You know? Hey, another miracle that this devil had was being able to put us in slavery, man. Because that's another reason he became a superpower, man. The children of Israel working for him, man. You know? That's why he became a superpower throughout the earth. He didn't just do it on his own, man. Like the brother went into Jake created the cell phone, man. You know, Israelites built train, man. You trying to fulfill prophecy, you going way the fuck off, man. Train, man. You know? Oh, we fit the prophecies, man. You can't dispute that, man. That's why when you come up and try to debunk us, you always lose, man. oh, Hitler came against the Jews because they were the chosen. It was prophesied. It was not prophesied on no goddamn Holocaust, man. It was prophesied that we would serve our enemies for the one of all things, man. They didn't serve you and build Hitler's kingdom up. Hitler got fucking killed, man. When you look at the previous captivities of Israel, we built those nations up. We made those nations stronger. Those nations conquered and reigned more and more when they had the Israelites, man. They were empowered, man. You know? Where did the Jews build up anything for Hitler, man? They were getting their ass kicked, quote unquote, so you say. We're just gonna go with the story you fabricated, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And another proof that, you know what I mean, that, you know, you got a so-called false Jews is the fact that they roughly paraphrased if like Israelites came back there in their land, there should be peace on earth.
Yeah, yeah.
Where the peace at?
Where's the peace? And you motherfuckers got gay. And you got Tel Aviv, gayest one of their throat, man. So you don't fit the prophecy, man, but that's a lying wonder because you have Christians out here believing that those motherfuckers are the real people of the Lord. But those Iranians, Palestinians, Ishmael, they know you motherfuckers are apostles, man. Trying to war against your ass, man. They don't fear y'all. You can't come, well, we the chosen. You can't do this, God gonna kill. They're like, motherfucker, you ain't the damn chosen. Israel left black and came back, you know what I'm saying?
White.
It came back fucking pale, man. So you ain't fooling us with that shit. We finna blow your ass up. You a a heathen just like us, motherfucker. You know? But I got a precept they wanna get.
Yeah, con. And also I want to get back to the part where it says, this is Lamentations chapter 2, verse 15, and it says, all that clap by their hands at thee, and hiss and wag their heads at the daughter of Jerusalem, saying, is this the city that men call perfection and beauty, the joy of the whole earth? You know what I mean? What, you know, we were saying before, just on that topic, I want to get on that, because, you know, hey, like I said, you know, we made laughters, you know, black faces, you know, all that stuff, which still goes on today. You know, they think of us as low, you know, low class people, rightfully so, because of the fact that we didn't open the law, statutes, and commandments, and we got sit in a low place, and now we're suffering for it. You know, the black woman, and such an Instagram fat ass, you know, all the likes, you know, that's the only, you know what I mean, y'all nigga woman, nothing but a sex object, you know, a sex appeal, nothing more, you know. That's it. That's all you good for. It's just your body and your ass, and that's it.
Yeah, you motherfucker, you ain't gonna serve your man. Clean the house. You know how to make the house smell good. You know what I'm saying? You know how to. These bitches don't even know how to take care of their hair. Put oils in your hair, man. Take a bath. Why don't you put oils in the bath so when the brother smell you smell like lavender or rosemary, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They don't even have knowledge of how to be a woman. All they want to do is shake their ass and slap you upside your head and show that they over you, man. You know? Yeah. Why is that? You're supposed to serve, man. They're evil. And in most cases, they're above, you know? And that's what they see, so that's what they believe to be true. Showing a bitch like Beyonce, talking about damn independent this, independent that, man. Marketing that bitch all across the world, man.
She even got her own church. It's crazy.
Yeah, but I wanted to hey, let's go to his next biggest line one. Christianity, man, and Jesus Christ. If that ain't a fucking line one, what the fuck is it, man? That shit done took over the whole globe, man.
Christianity is one of the biggest religions on planet Earth.
You know? You done took Yahweh Shai, which is the Messiah of Israel in the Bible, and you done painted him as a white man, an Edomite, and you changed his whole doctrine, his whole gospel that he gave to the disciples to preach, saying that it was supposed to be for everybody, man, because you wanted to be included in it. And you heathens always wanted to be included in it, but you were rejected. The scriptures tell you. So you just said, no, while this was down, I'm going to inject my life into, you know what I'm saying, their promises, man, and fool the world. But you can't fool the Most High, man. You know? But when Esau's government, you better do what the fuck he do, or he gonna knock you upside your head and throw you in a jail cell, man. You know? that Christianity is straight deceivableness, man.
God. Hey, like you said before in the past, you know, it's really white supremacy. Because who's on, what do they see? White man as God.
Yeah.
You know?
How the fuck you gonna be teaching everybody can get along? You niggas can't, motherfuckers can't even get
Hold
along.
on.
No, it's good. As long as it's showing it.
Okay.
You motherfuckers can't even get along on Earth, man. So all of a sudden you beam up. We can't invite you to the cookout because you motherfuckers don't eat how we eat. Imagine putting the Edomite on the grill at a cookout, man. You be eating some damn raw meat, man.
God.
Raw burgers and shit.
God. That's why they always say that Edomites never season their chicken.
Yeah, man. They don't cook how we cook. They don't eat how we eat. So all of a sudden in heaven, we all like the same shit. We all, hey, yeah. Ling come playing that damn. She come fucking trying to eat dog and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's different cultures throughout the earth. You know what I'm saying? But all of a sudden in heaven, now everybody get along. You put on some Bon Jovi, you a campfire, everybody roasting bars. No, motherfucker, you can't get along on earth because you Christians say this is for y'all. This is y'all test on earth, right? You motherfuckers can't get along on earth, and it's been like that way since the beginning of time. So what makes you think in your fucking pineal gland that's decalcified with fluoride that when you get to heaven, all of a sudden everybody's one? You can't do it. We can do it now amongst our nation. But you motherfuckers, you possible, man. That's why it goes back. Can we get that in when he confounded the languages?
Oh, you're talking about in the Tower of Babel?
Yeah, we get that. Cause you know, nobody has a culture. Nobody likes to. We're different. We're different. And how can we stand? Because we're around different nations. With you, I don't like what Esau likes, man. I don't like to do what Esau does.
I got it.
You know?
You wanna read it?
I'm not gonna go rock climbing with. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with doing that, but this motherfucker do crazy shit, man.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, like that. You remember? It's like you remember we were watching about that the little game thing that they had going down the hill. Remember?
Oh, see, I didn't see that. Y'all was talking about it, but I didn't see that.
Yeah. Well, basically, you know, I mean, it was a game about. Basically, the whole competition was just going down the hill, you know, bumping and crashing and hurting yourself, basically, going down the hill. But you know,
and then like their mosh pits, man.
Yeah.
Then their concerts, they mosh pits, sweaty ass, stanky ass, Edomites, dirty, jumping all on each other. Jake ain't with that shit, man. Jake trying to chill and listen to some damn Marvin Gaye, man.
God.
But you think in the kingdom of heaven, everybody just go, hey, motherfucker, we don't like you now.
God.
It ain't gonna change, man. So the point being said, Christianity has deceived the world. That's one of his lying wonders. To think that everybody is gonna get along, and that's not the case. All you gotta do is fucking. That's why we go back to the point about the Matrix. Fucking hope you get them ass and see what the fuck is what you see is what it is.
Kanye. Going back.
It has you deceived instead of accepting reality.
Okay, shalom.
You know, see, brother. Oh, brother got a piece of it?
Yeah, you got it.
Got Tower of Babel.
Oh, yeah.
Read it again.
Genesis 11:4. And they said, go to, let's build a city and a tower whose top may reach unto heaven. And
so this
it's how just flawed, man. That's how you know, man. It's like, go ahead.
So he used this kingdom, set it up with Christianity, and he used that to his own. The Most High to be an Edomite, and with that, they said, let's build us a city. Let's build us a city. Let's try to come together and build us a city as one. Go ahead.
Be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth. And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men builded. And the Lord said, behold, the people is one, and they have all one language. And this they began to do. And now knowing and now nothing will be refrained from them which they have imagined to do. Go to and let us go down and there confound their language, and that they may not understand one another's speech. So the Lord scattered them abroad from thence upon the face of the whole earth.
And that's the key point. The Lord scattered them, you damn niggas and spicks and all the rest of you heathens that want to be one. He scattered y'all, man. He didn't want y'all to be one language. He didn't want y'all to come together. But this is Esau trying to set up for a new world order, which is also a lying wonder. Because he's going to play that as like everybody being one, but he's trying to chip and track everybody and know what the fuck they're doing. Throw you motherfuckers in concentration camps that don't want to get with the program. Continue to feed you. Man, we can go on and on about this dude's lying wonders and miracles. The food, fucking GMO. You know what I'm saying? Everything this man does, man. He continues wants to poison you and deceive you, man. And that's what the scriptures is talking about. He's the only man that's doing that because he's the only man that has the power to do that, man. You know? He deceived the nation, man, to believe that he was a good guy. But the scriptures say he spake as a lion. I mean, you know? He's that old serpent in the garden, man. Trying to mislead people, man, you know?
I got another precept. Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 8. When the Most High divided the nations, their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel.
Yeah, you know, as well, man. The Lord is a racist, man. You know, and y'all think that race is a bad thing. No, it's not. The word racist all it means is somebody that's superior than over you. You know, which is true. The Hebrew Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, y'all the chosen people that the Lord, Yahweh Shai, he chose. You know, what I mean, he made us over these nations, man. Like I said, that's a beautiful thing. You know, we never thought before the truth. We thought that we was all equal, ourselves until we, you know what I mean, until we found out the truth, you know, about who we were as a people. You know, we're better than, hey, we're better than your nations. You know what I mean? Wherever you go, our music travels. You know what I mean? Y'all listen to our music. You know what I mean? Over there in your country, you know what I mean? That's like the most popular basketball. That's very popular, especially in Asian countries. You know who they idolize. Yeah, idolize even to this day right now. You know what I mean? You gooks are watching the NBA finals right now between Steph Curry and LeBron. Y'all watching that? You know, y'all idolize us, man. You know, every country we go to, like, wow, you know. But some of y'all hate us though. You know, like I said, because Esau's miracles. But you know what I mean. But some of them, you know what I mean. You know, they know. You know. And that's what, you know, hey, that's one part of the reason, man. You know, hey, right now it's racism in itself, you know, because white supremacy, you know, the white what's it called, system, or what's it called, white, it's not white supremacy, oh yeah, white privilege, yeah, white privilege is to this day, you know, certain neighborhoods that Jake's not allowed to go into, you know, you can't go in there. You know, unless you have like a registration or ID pass, you know, hey, like I said, this is, you know, one of the main reasons. Oh, superheroes, you know, it's like you got more superhero movies, you know. The black guy always the sidekick or the, you know what I mean, or the partner. While it used to be the main guy, the hero.
Damn, fucking tree fell on the ass.
I think so. Nah, I think so.
Hey, catch the wall of Nelson and it's flooded out there.
Yeah. Sure. I'm texting.
I got another picture.
Okay, come.
Leviticus 20 and 24. It says, "But I have said unto you, ye shall inherit their land, and I will give it unto you to possess it, a land that floweth milk and honey. I am the Lord your power, which have separated you from other people." That's the point. The Lord separated Israel from the rest of the nation.
Hey, Texas estimates is flooded out there.
Done. Oh yeah. But also, it makes us holy from the other nations, as well as because we got dietary laws. You know that we follow. Sorry for the noise. You know it's kind of raining bad, but you know, like I was saying, because like I said, the foods that we eat and the laws that we keep. You know, our job is to keep the laws. That's what makes us different from y'all, because we got laws. The other nations can do what y'all want. Y'all can eat pork or commit adultery and do all that stuff. You know what I mean? Hey. You know what I mean? The scripture said, every perfect, I think it said, let the heathens do what the heathens do. Basically. So, hey, let's go and show you. So, let's see. I'm going to get another scripture. Done. I'm going to give it another scripture. Let's see. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. And it says, "Let no man deceive you by any means, but that day shall come, not except there shall be a falling away first, that the sin of man be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposes and exalts himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped. So he as God sitteth in the temple of Most High, showing that himself that he is God." You know? That's what Esau does, you know, according to Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hands of the, you know, who opposes himself that is God, you know, who creates GMO, who creates all these artificial things, you know, the machine, you know, the internet, you know, the little big brother conspiracy theorists, you know, I mean, who's behind all these? The so-called white man, you know, the Edomites, you know, they know who they are, the Rothschilds, they know what they're doing, you know.
Who said God is white?
God. Who says God is white? You know, who thinks the prophets are all white? You know, the movies itself, biblical movies. Who do you always see? A white person. So-called white man. Esau. Edomites. You know, because they got the money, they got the resources, they can do whatever they want. You know, they can put, you know, they can push whatever they want. You know, and these so-called Negroes and Latinos will always be the bottom, you know what I mean, the bottom pro, and always be lied to by the other nations, man. Think that y'all, you know, that y'all not something. But like I said, because right now the white man at last leg, it's like it. Because right now Esau's at his last leg right now. So Esau doing whatever he can to deceive the world that the Negroes and Latinos and Native Americans are not the Hebrew Israelites. But there's something that you can do against the truth, but for the truth, because all you doing is exposing yourself. I mean, exposing us. You know what I mean, for the truth out there, you know what I mean, to make the truth more wider and more bigger, you know, and then, you know, trying to kind of, you know, especially coming against especially coming against Great Millstone, you will be exposed further and more. I mean, this Hebrew Israelite thing is going to get exposed bigger and bigger to the point where you actually have to come down, according to Revelation 12:12, to having great wrath, but he know of at a short time, because we know that Esau going to, you know, basically crack down on us. You know, because Esau already got our faces already now, because we've been pushing videos for years. So, like I said, and then for all you fallouts that fell out the truth, you know, he's still gonna come for you too. You know, like I said, he's coming for everybody. You know, especially Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, because the truth is already out there. You know, y'all heard the truth at least once or twice, man. And he said he's gonna do whatever he can to pull us, you know what I mean, with the RFID chip, you know. So,
let me
see if we got another scripture. Your brothers want to say anything or?
Got some real
Then I still got
Go.
2 Thessalonians.
Come on, you can bring that down.
2 Thessalonians, back in verse, I'll read verse 9 again. It says, even him whose coming is after the workers of Satan,
fucking crash head.
with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness and unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause, the Most High have sent them strong delusion that they should believe a lie, that they might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness.
So they believed a lie.
Right.
They believe in Esau and his wonders and his deceivableness and his miracles. These people believe in that, man. You know, and the evidence of that is the fact that we can't even get niggas to agree that they're not black, man. Who told you you was black? Esau. Another lying wonder, man. Got niggas saying they African and black, man. He taught you in his school system what he wanted to teach you, man. You know? And he gotta pay for that, man. There's some things he gotta pay for, man. You know? Brothers got anything else you wanna say?
No.
Hey, man, with that, man, you know what I'm saying, we want to touch on some of Esau's miracles and lying wonders, man. You know what I'm saying? Hope the elect was edified, man, with that, man. We'll say shalom.
Shalom. Of course, you know what I mean? Of course, you know, we give our praise and glory to Yahweh Hashem Shai. Double honor to those great millstone, by Hashem Rakor Kodash. You know, of course, you know, salutation to Yakimata, like his brother was saying, prisoners truth sincerely to the best of their abilities. Hey, we almost out of here, man. Like I said, Esau's been exposed for the devil that he is. Shalom.